I think what convinced me to get to join Astralis was a couple of things. First of all, after my experience on FaZe, I feel like having a young and hungry team such as Astralis looks really nice because there's plenty of work for sure, but there's also a place for improvement, and it's a nice challenge, I feel like, for me. Also, we're going to have a performance coach joining with me, Ula. She's been working with a couple of teams previously, so like Navi, for example, or Ens. She's very experienced, so it's really nice to have her on my side. In FaZe, I've never had such support, so she's going to be helping me with the team, and it's a really great asset to have. And also, I will learn something as well. So I've left FaZe in March, and it's been almost half a year since I haven't had a team, maybe 4 months. And I have 2 kids right now, so it's just been spending a lot of family time, using it as much as I can. We took a month trip around Asia, just been enjoying my life with the kids finally, and before the grind starts again. Depending on the offers, on what would happen, we just take it step by step. We decided not to rush it, so I was just taking it slow until it happened, and that's how I got here. Obviously, if you look at the team from the outside perspective, you cannot really get the full picture without knowing what are the dynamics between the players until you hear how they speak while they play. So obviously you can watch and think something of their strats, but there must be some reasoning behind it. So I'm not judging anything yet, just gonna get to know everyone, and we'll take it step by step. I mean, I'm pretty new to coaching. It's been almost 3 years. I've been playing for more than, or like 20 years, so that's a huge difference. I've learned a couple of things. I'm glad I had the chance to work with Karrigan, who's a great IGL. I could see how he operates and how he handles things. I've learned a couple of things for sure. I think I was a little bit too much of a chill coach previously. Now I understand it's part of your job to get them out of the comfort zone, and because I still remember me being as a player, and I was thinking more as a player than as a coach, and I think it's a thing you have to do, just to keep pressuring them and just get them to work. I mean, actually, I've learned that coaching is much more than just the game part itself, because that feels like was an easy part to help the team with the strats and like the game preparation. There's much more outside of it. It's a team game. There's 5 guys that need to get along, and if there's some issues between any of the players, you need to solve them. Like I said on FaZe, we didn't really have any mental support, so it was all on me and our manager. Sometimes it was better, sometimes worse, obviously, but yeah, that was the lesson that I've learned. There's much more things than just the game. I think it goes both ways. Back in the day, CS was more intuitive and more loose. Now everybody's getting more professional. You have all the stuff. There's more tournaments. That's a huge difference. Back in the days, we used to grind half a year to just go to a big tournament, and it happened 3 times per year. Now it's almost every week. There's more games. More often you meet the same enemies, and there's more anti-strategy enemies yourself as well. So for sure, it's just more advanced. I mean, we're talking about a gap of 7 years. That's a huge gap in esports. Like 1-2 seasons in CS is a big step already. So I think Falcons would win. You cannot really compare, players from years ago to now, because everything is developing all the time. So I think it all comes down to either agreements or just understanding between the coach and IGL. I think, I mean, the IGL is playing, right? But it depends what kind of an IGL it is. Some IGLs prefer doing things themselves, and they just need small help from the coach. Some of them get everything done by the coach. So I think it all depends on the situation, on the team, and I just got to know the guys, and we'll figure things out for sure. I think the freedom and structure discussion is one of the most difficult ones in CS. Obviously, players want the freedom. Sometimes it feels like structure is needed, and it comes down to just feeling it out and probably just having both, knowing how to play both styles and knowing when to use which one. Obviously, I have my own understanding of the team life and some structures I've known from the past and ways of handling things, but each team is different, and I don't think changing everything upside down from the start makes any sense. So first we need to get to know each other, and then I would know more how many of the things need to be changed, and just take it step by step. During my coaching career, I haven't really had many chances of helping young players. I've had only one or two unexperienced players, probably one. So it feels like this is also interesting part of the game and of the coaching role. Both are different, but the beauty of CS is you need to have both types of players on the team, or at least you need a couple of experienced players, maybe one, two, at least, because sometimes it comes down to the experience. I would say more difficult is helping the team with the confidence and working on that part of the game. Like I said, strategical part is easy. There's so many tools nowadays. You can see different teams very quickly, just not copy, but see who's doing what, and it's very fast and easy. But the confidence has been built long term. Yeah. I think there's already a bridge between them from what I see. The guys are getting along very well. They have fun together. Of course, I have Ula as well to help me with that. So it's fine for now.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, winning tournaments is always the goal, but realistically, us getting to playoffs, at least every tournament we go to would be somewhat of a success. I mean, for sure, seeing Astralis being a constant threat to all the teams, never give an opponent an easy game, and so people respect the Astralis name for sure. Cool. Well, my favorite map in 1.6 was Train, but I think it's impossible to have it one-to-one in CS2. The movement was different, so you could use more options with ladders and like going under the trains. Now it wouldn't make any sense. I think it's not easy to answer that question, but I think it's still moving forward. We're getting bigger, more serious. We've been doing fine for so many years, and nothing seems to be stopping us. What do I teach myself from back in the days? I cannot think of anything. When I was playing, I was a quite complete player, and I don't know. The best part of competing in tournaments is traveling around the world and getting to know a lot of interesting people. Creating a fan base as well is part of the job. it's a result of going and showing yourself the best way you can show, and it's one of the most important things to have people that support you and cheer for you and go there to see you. And it's very interesting to see how esports developed, and this is the best part of it, that people have fun at tournaments and they go to cheer for their best team. The environment is awesome, and it's a beautiful thing to see, and it's part of our job to keep working on that and have people happy and to be as close as they can to the players. I think to some degree it helps. Sometimes it goes too far. We've seen fans going into the hotel, chilling at the gym, waiting for some players to take pictures with, or like going up and down with the elevator. But sometimes it goes too far. But other than that, it's really very nice, and I think every player appreciates the support.